shadows where the cold winds blow. I'm the one you fear, but you'll never know. With a steady hand, I walk alone. The souls I claim are my own. You try to run, you try to hide, but in the end, there's nowhere to slide. I'm the silence in the midnight air. I'm the one who's always there. In the darkness, I take my toll, a whispering death, a chilling roll. No one's safe, no one's free. I take the souls and I set them free. I am the Reaper, come for your soul. In the dead of night, I'm on patrol. You can't escape, you can't flee.
Mr. Worldwide, I step in the room.
And meant to be. I take your soul, I claim your life. The Reaper's here with his endless strife. With a scythe in hand and eyes are cold, I come for the young, the weak, the bold. No riches, no glory, no grand escape. I'm the end, the final shape. I'll find you hiding in the mist. Feel my grip, feel my fist. Your heartbeat slowing, fading away. It's time for you to bow and pray. In the darkness, I take my toll. A whispering death, a chilling roll. No one's safe, no one's free. I take the souls and I set them free. I am the Reaper, come for your soul. In the dead of night, I'm on patrol. You can't escape, you can't flee. Your time is up, it's man is up, and meant to be. I take your soul, I claim your life. The Reaper's here with his endless strife. I walk the line between life and death. I take what's mine with every breath. No prayers, no mercy, no final plea. In the end, it's always me. I am the empty, the final sigh, the one who comes when you say goodbye. I am the Reaper, come for your soul. In the dead of night, I'm on patrol. You can't escape, you can't flee. Your time is up, it's meant to be. I take your soul, I claim your life. The Reaper's here with his endless strife. So when you feel the cold embrace, you'll know the Reaper's found his place. With every soul I claim tonight, I bring the end and the
All right, everybody, welcome in, welcome in. We are getting started here today. Doing a afternoon stream. Let's make sure everything is up, including the camera. There we go. All right. Welcome in, welcome in. We are gonna do, as usual, we're gonna do the Naruto theme play here. Definitely a really big collaboration that PUBG has done. Shout out to them for today's stream, for sponsoring it. If you want to go in and download the game, the link is in the bio, will be in the chat for you guys. So go download, check it out. This is a really big collaboration that they have been doing for some time now. They've quite a week long, 2 weeks, I don't remember how long. This has been one of, by far, the really one that I've enjoyed a lot. It is the anime, the entire theme, layout, everything is all Naruto anime. It's absolutely amazing. So got some good events inside the gameplay as well. You get to take on the Ninetales. You and your squad can take on the Ninetales and get some good stuff, some loot from them. So we're gonna hop right into it. We still got some stuff that we're trying to pull up chat wise, some other monitoring, make sure we are monitoring all of our chats across the entire group of platforms that I am on. So make sure you like, follow, and subscribe. and that way you can keep up with me when I go live and any new things that may wind up in PUBG, and maybe I will see you out here in the battlefield and we can take on a Ninetales together, or whatever else events that they have coming. All right, we're gonna fix this so it's solos against squads. So with the solos against squads, we are gonna kind of take it kind of slow and steady. Not gonna jump into a lot of fights that we can't take on. All right, making sure headphones and everything are inside my ear because we don't want them falling out while we're playing the game. And y'all can't hear the game at all, so stand by. There we go. We have a game sound now. Just a simple of unplug and replug. Ooh, this is a really good flight path. We're coming out of the hospital area all the way up to Milta Power. Along this flight path, as you can see, we have ruins, we have Pachinki, we have the Ninja Academy, which is the school, we have Razuk, we have Yasnaya Polyana, which is the Valley of the End, we have the Great Naruto Bridge, which is the East Bridge coming out of the military base. Absolutely great flight path for us to jump down, loot up, grab what we need at some really good places. But again, this is solos against squads, so we're gonna kind of jump away from this flight path. There where it gives us plenty of time to grab what we need and then take on the fights as they come. So we're gonna head to Desart. I would say that's one of my favorite, but I like jumping 4 corners of the map. If I can get the flight path, a good flight path, I will jump one of the 4 corners. Making sure we're going in the right direction and not out in the wild blue yonder of the water out there. So get our bearings straight, get us a mark. We're gonna early pool. With an early parachute pool, it is going to allow us to coast out there, get to where we need. This was over a 2,000 meter jump, so this should put us right on target, if not maybe 100 meters off of it. But while we're coasting, right back. That's not what I wanted. Gameplay. We're just gonna shut the camera off for the time for just a little bit while I get some other stuff set up so I can continue monitoring other chats. Also, if y'all do stream multi different places, let me know what y'all have and use in the chat to be able to monitor all of your chats all into one location. There was one that I've used before. Very difficult to understand, try to kind of get set up. Maybe I was doing it wrong, who knows. But let me know what you use to monitor all of your chats. I have one right now that monitors a few of them, not all of them. And if y'all want all of my locations, all of my social media, it's down at the bottom, way down at the bottom. It's the right above the scrolling, right below the scrolling text. Those are where all of my socials are, social media places. So if you're not already, if you're following me and not following me on one or the other, go drop me a follow there, or a like, or whichever it is. I hope to see some of y'all out here on the battlefield playing side by side. Maybe I run into you, and if you do, if you're watching and you do run into me and you kill me, I would like to see. Take a screenshot of it and post it in my Discord. Shoot, all we got is a pistol right now. Ah, there we go. We got us an automatic weapon. We're definitely grabbing some stuff now. All right, let me get to into a building here, and then we'll turn the camera back on. All right, there we go. All right, since we actually have an automatic weapon, we have some sort of weapons now. We can drop the pistol. Oh, we finally got a backpack. We're no longer trying to stuff our pockets with all of the stuff that we need. Where's this guy shooting from? Ah, there he is. I think he might have a buddy. He does. Got him. They about took me out, too. No, don't pick up the box. I want to go through the box. Because I want the other 2 times that's in there. Ooh, a level 2 vest. Cannot go wrong with that. Ooh, do we want I think we're gonna swap it out. I think we're gonna go bison on this. Dude really almost took me out right there. We can't afford to die right now. Definitely cannot afford to die right now. What did this dude have? Oh, he had a... That's what he had. Dude had a DP-28. We're gonna go back down to hit. We're gonna go back down here and we're gonna grab those 9mm out for the bison. Definitely need to drop some stuff here. Nope, use.
Bada bing, bada boom, Mr. Worldwide as I step in the room.
All right, I think we just about got everything. For the most part, I think we've got the stuff that we're gonna run with for the remaining of this match. Ooh, we need some more, well, we don't need that many smoke grenades. We need more ammo than we need smoke grenades. That's for sure. Trying to not spend too much time looting and grabbing stuff, but we need some ammo. Let's go grab this, let's go grab this buggy. really need to get. Oh no! Oh. I thought we were about to stick it up there, that we would have to be running, and we got a full tank of gas. Like, I can't be running right now. Or wrecking for that matter. Flip back up. There we go. Let's go. Man, this zone is starting to hurt quite a bit. Good thing we have plenty of band-aids to get us through the zone here. We got shots. Definitely shots up there in that direction. Sweet. Brought me a level 3 backpack. Cannot go wrong with that at all.
Bada bing, bada boom, Mr. Worldwide as I step in the room. I'm a.
Oh no, hopefully it works. Welcome in a minute. How are you? On this wonderful Wednesday afternoon. Well, Wednesday afternoon for me. Ah. I didn't know that Twitch had an update. Maybe it was the app though. Actually, you know what? I think there was an update for it. What was? Oh, I wonder what that was. It was moving. Thought it was a person trying to sneak up on me there. I was about to be like, oh no, no. Oh, we need to. Do we want? Yeah, I guess we can. You're. That I can believe. The horse with the two people in it. Yep. How did I shoot through all 50 of those? You know, it's kind of weird that they are shooting at me and I'm behind the wall. Like, they know that I'm standing there. That's what's crazy to me. If they're not super bots, and yeah, hardcore. I just gotta figure out where they're at. That's the fun part here. They're super bots. Because they're hitting hard. Yep. I'm gonna have to report that. That's they're their super bots or they're actual real people, and those are I was taking some damage on that. But very sus though. Very, very sus. Yeah, that's definitely a very sus there. Did I gain any? I don't. Hold on, let's go check. Did I gain any points? Pretty sure I did. 12. Cool. That is interesting. I did not know that. I'll have to keep. Oh, you have an ad right now, so. Oh, that's crazy. Played a duo game, killed the last two. The rest of the match was all bot. That's wild. How many were left? So that's definitely very interesting to go back up to the, if you're not able to watch the replay or spectate that they're a bot. That's actually very interesting. I did not know that. How many were left in your duo match? If you killed the last two real players, how many were left in your duo match that were bots? That was a duo bot team. Wait, that you fired one bullet, came out, your character put away the gun and started throwing punches at the enemy 50 meters away. You didn't survive. Oh no. Actually, I don't think we want the alright. We may be running the same thing. Definitely gonna run the bison. For sure. I don't know if we're gonna stick with the ace or if we're gonna try to go for another sniper. Ooh. Tempting. Tempting as the M1 is. I like it, but I think it needs more ammo. Granted, the original M1, the actual M1, only has about 5 bullets anyway. Man, drive-by shooting, trying to take me out. That's not nice. And now I need to know where they went to. Pretty sure it's just 2. I have definitely used the Tommy this season as well. Yeah, I agree. I think they definitely did buff it, made it hit a little bit harder, I believe. But as for recoil, I haven't really had much with the recoil. But granted, I will still pick up a UMP over a Thompson just due to the fact that I can put a 3 times or 4 times or 6 times on a UMP versus a Tommy only up to a hollow. Now, if they would allow to put a just up to a 3 times on a Thompson, on the Tommy gun, if just up to it 3 times, I would probably hands down swap to the Tommy gun. Because I can put an extended quick draw mag in it, have 50 something bullets, and you know, kind of make my day on that. Which, I mean, that's not a bad, you know, putting a... What? Why? Y'all are... Granted, yes, y'all are stronger in numbers, but... definitely are not going to be able to outshoot me. Ooh, 3 times. Yes. Nope, don't want the 4. I want the 3. There we go. Let's get rid of some of these. I want to keep the sniper suppressor just in case we do pick up a sniper along the way. Ooh, nice. 8 times on a VSS in a new state. Ah, that's very interesting, but that's nice. I remember back in the day when you could put an 8 times on an AR. And I thought that was awesome. I would definitely run a SCAR at that point with an 8 times on it. I was hitting, and then using the bullet drop and all of that to take out enemies quite a ways off. Oh, I got a level 3 bag? When did I pick up a level 3 bag? That's beside the point. Thing is we got one. I also have a level 3 helmet, which I did pick one up when I went through one of the windows. Oh, yes. An 8 times on a M16. That was absolutely ideal. I would run that too. That actually was my sniper. Oh, is that a suppressor? It was a suppressor for an SMG. Oh wait, in new state, you said you could put any scope on a Tommy? That's cool. Yes, I know, they took the car. They didn't leave me the car, which is... which is unfortunate because now I've got to run. It's alright, we got a buggy and a roadster. I think we're gonna take the roadster. But first, we are going to go through this warehouse as quickly as we can. Find out what's in here, what's not in here. We have 35 tokens. Ooh, that was a 4 times. We already have one of those. Let's go check out the... First and foremost, we're gonna check out the discount van. Before we die, we're gonna heal up. Can't die too soon yet. Ooh, a 6-time. Oh my goodness. Oh, so many good ones. So many. I mean, I have just enough to buy something that I. You know what? We're gonna go with what we have. I don't feel like spending 35 shop tokens on a DSR or an M24 right now. We need to get to zone before we start burning through all of our health. There's also a discount, should be a discount van at the end of the road here. Nope, not there today. You know, I should have looked at the map while we were trying to look at the van to see if there's anything. Ooh, can we make it all the way? Can we? There you go, we'll just pick up some more shop tokens. Ooh, Stalbert. This is going to be an interesting zone if it stays in Stalbert. We might as well just... I don't know really. I don't want to push too quickly into Stalbert just yet. Granted, if I don't, then somebody may be there before I do. Choices. Either play the zone or get in the zone and then just wait for people to show up. I think we're going to go up to Stalbert and just wait for people to show up, because hopefully we're going to be the first ones there. We can get on top of the building. Handling of the roaster is definitely something to get very different and something to get used to. It's got its own different style of handling. Ooh, mini. Why not? Why not the mini? I feel like that's exactly what we ran last match, was the mini and the bison. Sure. Pick up the... I mean... That guy was just kind of standing there. I feel like he probably had a buddy out here somewhere. Ooh, we got 50 shop tokens? Man, we rich. We richy rich now. Ooh, 6 times for sure. Well, we're gonna pick up that. Like, can I was shopping. Yeah, there is definitely usually a emergency pickup. Alright, let's go check see what this guy had. I mean, he had decent loot. You know, it's a good thing we actually came... Oh, 6 times. There we go. See, we didn't... Oh, we are... Did we buy 6 times? We did. Darn. See, it's a good thing we actually... I would say probably a good thing we did come to Stalwart first, because we picked up, what, 3 kills already? About to go for a 4th, if I can find him. We're laying them down now. Oh yeah, 9 kills will definitely be good for points. So the next 9 kills and we're in the top 10. We should get There's a guy right there.
Marked a location.
We should at least pick up 20 points, if not more. I'm hoping he didn't have a buddy down there, because if not, if he did, we in trouble. I know he didn't have a self-revive, so... That's his buddy. Dang it. Come on now. Stand still just for a second. I think he got my kill. He's gonna heal up. Yep, somebody was definitely close by. Yeah, I've knocked the guy 3 times. Ah, there we go. I don't think they're gonna last very long in that zone. This is a wicked zone right now. And I'm barely making it alive. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna make it out of that zone alive. Yeah, the zone's sweaty.
Marked a location.
All right, that's just outside the zone. All right, cool. Just me and 2 other people. Yeah, it is definitely a very interesting zone. I've had some very interesting zones lately. Like places where it's like just doesn't seem like there should be a zone there. Ooh, and we're gonna take the zone. I don't like this. I don't like this one a bit. Yeah, this is a very strange. What? Oh, that was no. He was using the clone. He was using the clone. Either he was using the close, but yet not there. How many points did we get? We got 18 points out of that. 10 kills, second place, 10 points, or 18 points. Math doesn't math right there. Ooh, got already have that card. Points definitely do seem low, but I've also noticed the higher you get up in rank, the less points that you get. And also, I'm due for my promotional matches, so I will get little points as possible. So I literally could go for my promotional points. Yeah, I'm also really close to, or I can get my do my promotional matches, make it into ace. So that's also where the points kind of start slowing down a little bit as well, because I'm not doing my promotional matches yet. And why not is I've found out if you go through Crown, before actually, if you get through Crown where it says like, hey, you have to do your promotional matches, then you kind of jump a lot of the ace 1, 2, 3, 4. You kind of get towards the back end of your ace, so then it's like, hey, play a few matches, and then you can get straight into ace master. And the same thing with the ace master to dominator. If you go through those, rankings like that, it doesn't really seem like you're losing a lot of points. So it's like, hey, I lost points. It's like, hey, I'm not losing like an entire rank, kind of thing. But that's the way I've done it for the last couple seasons. I would go through the ranks and then I don't mind them. I like the promotional ranks only. Well, let's take that back. There's pros and cons to it. And we're playing 4 corners, so we're gonna go jump here. Basically, where we were gonna wind up ending probably last match if the zone didn't push, if the zone pushed farther. So there's pros and cons to the promotional matches. I like it due to the fact it doesn't just put anybody at conquer. They have to actually work to get there. So it's like, hey, I can be a ace, 5-star ace, but if I can't get to ace master, if I can't promote, then I will be ace. And instead of it being like 100 points for every rank, kind of gives that something to achieve if you can get there. Now, the cons for it, yes, it's harder to get to Conqueror or Ace Master, Ace Dominator. Yes, it's a little bit harder, but again, the pros for that is it has makes people work to actually achieve the higher rank. And for the people who play casually, I mean, if they want to rank and play casually, kind of like I do, then hey, at the end of the season, you're, ace or crown or whatever, you don't really care for it, then that's that. So I mean, again, pros and cons. We have 96 people that are still in the lobby. And we're gonna have 96 of those people still remaining by the time the match ends. Because we got recalls. Camped to Conquer in first person. Back in Season 3. KD was a 0.5. I know, well, yes. I don't think I've ever seen a KD less than 1. I mean, but I guess the way they probably played was they probably had their entire squad just kind of carry them through the match, and I think that's also another reason that they put in the promotional matches that you have to, in order to do, because you individually have to make the top 15 or make the top 10. You can't just have a squad that's going to carry you to the, to Conquer level. You actually have to work for it. Because if your entire squad dies and there's, you're not in the top 10 or whatever, then they can't be like, hey, you died, but yet you still made top 10. Here comes a guy. Better yet, probably 2. Where are you at, my man? Where are you at? Show them footprints. Oh, you're not gonna show footprints because you're inside of my building. Ah, now you're outside the building. We're gonna get you. Fantastic for having them teammates. Quit shooting holes in my vest. Man, we already need another vest. Ugh. Crazy. Hey, but at least we've got plenty of health. I think it's crazy that you could have a KD of less than 1. I knew somebody who was trying to go for Conquer and have a 0 KD. Wouldn't even shoot, wouldn't even do anything. They basically played the zone and camped the entire match. And I think they got really close to making Conquer. Stop it. Yeah, right. Nope, there's not Thought he had a buddy that was sitting up here. Alright. I need another vest. Because if not, we're gonna take a hard hit here shortly. That works for me. We got a we have a vest. It's a better vest. Still got bullet hole in it though. But it's not nearly as bad as my other one. My other one was just about shot completely. We've already got that, it looks like. Cool. Man, we've already up to three eliminations already. That's wild. I would say I don't think I've ever had this many kills this early on, but I have. I need 45s. What to drop? Let's drop the 10 first aids that 5 out of the 10 first aids that we don't need. Oh, y'all are... Oh, look what I've got!
I got supplies!
It's a flare gun. It's a wild flare gun. And I picked it up. Wow. I was not trying to pick it up, but you know what? There's probably some... You never know what it may be. We'll have to get the zone and shoot it off. If I don't die beforehand, we'll be alright. Alright, 16 shop tokens. It's decent. Out of the 3 people that we killed and probably looted. Did I ever go over to this guy's box before we jump in the car? Oh, yeah, no, go back, grab it. On the road again. Just can't wait to get back on this road again. Alright. We got 3 eliminations. 33 people still remaining. And we are losing health a lot. The zone's starting to hurt. Probably should have filled up the vehicle before leaving from up there from the gas station, but it's okay. We have half a tank. Did you say University of Harvard? Oh, did you say Harvard? I was about to say Harvard is showing ad commercials? That's... yeah. I don't know, the ads are crazy. You said the UK lottery? You're in the UK, correct? Or from the UK? Because that would make sense if it was advertising the UK lottery. Because they usually base the ads off of your geographic location. Yep, should have filled up. You know what? That's okay. We have a vehicle down here. Yeah. So when you said the UK lottery, I was like, that would be based off, ads would be based off of your geographic location. Drive the vehicle. Put the sunroof thing, put the thing up and change it. There we go. I believe I can fly. Ooh, that was another smooth landing. We about to run into probably some heat. Yeah. Yep, 1/3 of the lobby still remains. And I am part of that 1/3. Good stop. Still, I'd say we're not in zone yet. We're in zone, but not in zone. Ooh, that is a very interesting zone location. I'd say I've only had the zone in towards Primoris about a handful of times lately, so for it to actually be there. Oh, we got a 4 times. We need a single shot that now. Gotta have a 4 times on it. Alright, need to heal up a little more. Another multi-shadow casting thingy. Yes. I don't mind them, but I agree. There are definitely a lot of campers in the quarry. What I would like to find is a glider, or we can get down here and grab a boat and head to Morse. All right, another pit stop. We're gonna fill up. My luck is there's gonna be somebody coming across the bridge. Now that would be interesting to get a hovercraft from the garage. All right, we are refueled and ready to rock and ride. See, I also think they should have put a garage kind of down there in the ferry pier right on the water, so then you can actually get a boat out of it. What? There's a flare over here? Oh, we about to have some fun. It's gonna be a full squad, guarantee it. I don't see anybody on the flare drop. I mean, I'm tempted to go up. That's where we're going. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna get out of here. Because there's 30 people that are still remaining. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna shoot our flare off and see what kind of... Wait, what? Hold up. We might have some fun on this one. Oh. With this zone being this far out in the water, we may just go out here and just sit and camp the... Yes, I know. We're gonna camp the water. Oh, we can't get too far out here because we're not gonna have enough. We're not gonna have enough go-go juice to get out here, get away, get back to land. Unlit. Nope, can't do it. But we can't shoot this bad boy, though. Is that my flare, or did I shoot the flare? I don't know. That was my flare. All right.
Bada bing, bada boom, Mr. Worldwide as I step in the room. I'm a...
Ovi, welcome in. How are you today? Just a sec. That is my flare. My flare is way entirely too far. Like, how do I shoot straight up and it goes way over there? All right, well, let's wait for. Hopefully it stays in the. Hopefully it's actually in the water. Right? I mean, I don't know if it's even gonna show up. That's the problem. And I barely have any fuel for it, so like I'm hoping that the flare is somewhere like right out here, but I've got to wait for it to get here first. All right. Let's go in this direction. See how much fuel I have to get me where I should be. Well, folks, chat, we are out of gas. Well, let's see. Can I... Oh, hold on. Can I do it, though? Let's see. We're gonna try something. We're gonna exit and then... I did it! Haha! That actually worked. Hey, why swim when you can run across the water? And my flare never showed up, so... Maybe I didn't have a... Maybe it was a decoy flare. Maybe somebody had already picked it up and swapped it out. Took the ammo out of the flare. We are 16 people still remaining. Yep, my flare never showed up. Oh yeah. And I mean, unless they're like smart like me, where they'll be right up in here or over there. But there were shots out there, bro. Ooh, shots at the airdrop. There's a vehicle down there that moved down there. Ooh, shots. Where are these shots at? Not there. Okay. See, this is where if I had a 6x it'd come in handy. Oh, that's where they're at. I think I'm on the... Yeah, they probably know where I'm at now. Ooh, that was a ouchie ouchie. Oh, That was an ouchie. No, of course he's gonna be behind me. Behind me. That's why. Hey, look, there's the 20 points. So, 4th place with 3 eliminations gets me 20 points. Fourth place with 3 eliminations, 20 points, versus the 9 eliminations and 2nd place gives me 18. All right. I don't know how that actually maps out right. I need to finish this. Personally deal the final blow of the 9 tails in the themed mode matched and win. So I've got to kill the 9 tails and then I have to win. That just seems really difficult and hard and challenging. Right, make it make sense. 10 kills, 2nd place, 18 points. 3 kills, 4th place, and 20 points. I don't know. I don't create the math. Ooh, 4 corners. We could go to either one of the 4 corners of this map. I think we've been doing really good getting away from this flight path. Actually, getting away from any flight path. I should have swam that last match. Could have gotten my 1,000 meters swim RP points. Skipper. That's interesting. Weird. I would say look at it, look at the MVP status and how it is. You may have 14 kills, 2k damage without a team arresting you. You're on an ad. We'll come back to that and we'll come back to your question here in a minute, or your statement.
Bada bing, bada boom, Mr. Worldwide as I step in the room. I'm a
You know, yes, I did have a late stream today. Yep, today was definitely a late stream. I had some stuff going on earlier this morning. I think y'all all should be back from the ad. So I got about 10 seconds left of Twitch ads. Ooh, nice. No hats for you. Alright, so yeah. So going back to the MVP of what you stated, look at it and y'all could be the same rank. You could have the 14 kills, 2 damage, they could have half of what you had, but if they had a team rescue, that puts them as for MVP. If they last a little bit longer than you did, then if you got knocked or anything like that, it counts. So if they didn't get knocked or they got knocked, revived, you never died, they got a team revive. There's a lot that goes into play that determines the MVP. I have noticed that it's definitely changed. It's not just based off of kills and damage. If they got a team revive, then they're MVP because they got something extra. And then Chino, yes, I did have a very late stream. Had something going on this morning that I was not able to get on this week. I think is going to be probably a little later streams. Hopefully by 12 p.m. Eastern Standard. Hopefully I'm getting on it at least. But the following week, starting next week, I should be back to getting on at like 9 o'clock in the morning. Oh my goodness, we already have a vehicle. And I do not.
Bada bing, bada boom, Mr. Worldwide as I step in the room. I'm a
Eclipse. Welcome in, my man. How are you? How was your Wednesday going? My Wednesday right now is completely wild because 10 kills with second place get 18 points, but last match I had 3 kills and came in 4th place and got 20 points. So very wild. Ooh, yes, SKS. Oh, no, why are we shooting? Where are you at? That's what I need to know. I need to know where you're at. Gotcha, buddy. Yeah, that's right. Go back to the lobby. Luckily, I was able to grab the SKS before completely dying. Darn super bots, that's for sure. These things are brutal. And we got another car coming in. I heard another car. Heard another vehicle. Wait, did he have... I hope he had an extended mag. Did he have an extended mag? No, he didn't have an extended mag. Who carries an extended mag with a 249? Alright, I hear footsteps. What do they bring me? Absolutely nothing. Nothing that I need right now. You know, this stream has actually gone really well today. Ooh, an AED. A self AED. I mean, that'll come in handy, but if it's a bot, super bot, they're just gonna burst me. Just like that. There you are. Was there 2 of them right there? There sure was. Stacking up on the... Oh, bigger backpack. 4 times. Can't go wrong with that. Get that 4 times. Put a suppressor on. What else to do? What else? What else? Alright, let's go check out what this guy had. Another 4 times. 4 times on a bison? I could see that. Maybe an AKM. But, alright. Cool. Bring back the gunman season? Eclipse, what do you mean? Me bring back the gunman season, or PUBG bring back the gunman season? Oh. No! It's another flare gun. Actually, hold up. We're in zone. We about to shoot it. We are gonna shoot it. We're gonna get down here so we don't actually lose it. Alright. What y'all think? Right here? Right here? Right here? Okay, cool. We're gonna drop that right there, because we're gonna see how far off the flare is actually gonna show up. I got the hiccups. Oh wow, that was a very early, and that player got here. Yep. All right. Cool. We've got a vehicle. Sounds like a... Oh, there he is. Oh, don't want to 4 times on it. 2 times. Alright, that airdrop, or that flare, is way off from where we shot the flare from. 'Cause we shot it way down here. We shot it down there. And it's up here. 8 times with an AMR. Oh boy. Yes, I want the 8 times. The AMR. Ooh. And the P90. Tempting. Wait, okay, I was like, where's the buggy? I can put the ammo and stuff in the buggy. That way no one else can get the AMR. Actually, we're gonna do this. We're gonna take the buggy to the airdrop, to the flare, just so we have it up here for a little bit of protection. And then we're gonna drop a whole bunch of stuff inside of the buggy. now, if anybody tries to go get the AMR, oh no. Oh no, 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 no. We are gonna take care of them first. First and foremost, we need to do this, that, and this. And sure. And a level 3 backpack. Let's go. And a 3 times? Why would you stop to heal up? Poor guy. It's alright. He's back in the lobby, though. Shooting range. Razak. Huh. Not so bad. Still some places, good places left. With 8 eliminations and 29 people still remaining. Alright, we've got 32 shop tokens. Let's see if there's a discount ban up here. If not, we'll go down to the end of the road. Nope, not a discount ban there, so there should be one down here at the fork in the road. Which is going to be just inside zone for us too, so that works. There's not even a discount ban down here either. Oh, all right. To the shooting, to the shop that's up here at the wrecked airplane. We need to buy some more. We've got level 3. We're level 3'd out, so really just need to drop that. I think we need to use an adrenaline shot. There you are. Alright, well, we dropped the full med kit, so. You mean roll it down a hill until it decides to blow up? And give it like a, well, so you really can't flip the buggy anymore, just because you get ejected out of it. Granted, that doesn't still mean it's not gonna continue rolling. It just ejects you out of the buggy. Where to go? You know what? I like those buildings right there. No, I don't. Don't like them that well. I mean, those are not bad buildings either. Neither is that. I just don't want to be pushing into the zone with 10 people left. And we've got ninjas. So I guess we're gonna take the buildings of kind of that we don't really want right now. There's no way. No! Was that Skippy? Or Sparky? Or... Okay, so make that make sense. Make that make sense. We did 3rd place with 9 kills. And we got 33 points. That was Skipper. Oh, that's crazy. Because the Skipper was the one that was all up in my face at the beginning. That's crazy. I wonder. I mean, that was really sus that they kind of came out of there and they knew kind of where I was at. But the fact that they were able to find me at the beginning and then kind of all up in my face and then find me in the match. Hey, it's Wild Wednesday. Anything can happen, right? Ooh, we got a card. We got another card. I think we have like duplicates of just about every card that. Yeah, we've got duplicates of -6/7. We don't have a duplicate of that, but we have a duplicates of just about every card. I just need one more to complete the legendary ninja. I need this card. Oh, that's cool. Actually, how do we get that card? Oh, from packs. Or from exchanging. Got it. Alright, what rank are we at? We are 4388. I think we're what? We're if we do our promotional matches, we'd be Ace 2. So we're like Ace 2 ish. We're getting there. We're getting there, chat. Slowly but surely, but we're definitely getting there. Ooh, you know what? Where to really go? I think we're gonna try to go towards Kamishki, but we're gonna like jump here. I think. Yeah, we should be like right in here or right in there. We'll pick up a. Actually, that's. Nope. Yep. We'll jump right there. I think there's some vehicles there that we can pick up. Ooh, this is gonna be a jump. Man, we still haven't gotten there yet. Eh. Well, yeah, I was gonna say, I thought there was a vehicle here. And there is. So we're gonna quickly loot, grab some stuff. Alright, nothing in building number 1. Sure, we'll go with, we'll go with the shotgun for a little while. Definitely need something a little better than a shotgun. Alright, so we have Try to get rid of those rogue ninjas before they try to get me. Hold on just a sec. Alright, had to test something real quick. I think we're gonna... Nope, I want to go to the start. A little bit... Now we're swapping weapons right in the middle of the match. And it's a good thing we did, because we just picked up 4 times. All right, to the Reapermobile. Let's go. Where to? Well, that just happened. All right, we need some more ammo. Alright, we are just barely outside a zone.
Marked a location.
How did those ninjas see me? That's what I want to know. Where are these ninjas at? That's what I want to know. Another very interesting zone. No, I didn't do anything to my graphics. But I see what you mean. It does look a little darker. They're gonna be trying to get in here with me now. Smoke him out. Gee. Yeah, I hit the power button with my finger on my iPad. GG's though, yeah. They were definitely all up in that building with me. But we're going to call the stream for today. Maybe back on later. I don't know yet. But thank you all for hanging out. Nope. Well, I have not been doing the promos at all. Not yet, anyway. I'll eventually do those. Probably towards when it actually tells me that I actually have to do the promotional matches. That's probably when I'll do those matches. That way it gives people plenty of time to get to their promotional matches, and then kind of I can do mine really easy, really quickly. But with that, hoping to try to maybe get back on at a later time. I don't know yet. Don't know what I have planned for the rest of the day. Thank you all so much for hanging out, chilling, hanging out with me. Thank you for the new follows and subscribes, likes, all of that, all the above. I do greatly appreciate it. And another shout out to PUBG, their next star program for today's stream. If you want to go download the game, it is in the description. It's also in the chat. Go check out the game, come download, and join me here with the Naruto anime collaboration that they are doing. Absolutely one of their biggest ones that they've done yet. So until next stream, I will catch you all later.
In the silence of the night, I creep where the shadows linger, where the darkness sleeps. You won't see me coming, but you'll feel the chill. I'm the Reaper and I'm here to kill. Your heartbeat racing, you know I'm near. When I come for you, there's no more fear. I'm the final breath, the end of the line. I'm here to take what's always been